Today I'll be teaching you the rules of adjustment in final account. Final account means, in sole tradership, final account means three components are there. Number one, trading account. It gives gross profit. Number two, profit and loss account. It gives net profit. And number three is balance sheet. So first you have to do trading account, then you have to do profit and loss account, and then you have to do balance sheet. And the items are given in trial balance. In the question, one trial balance will be given. You know trial balance, how to draw trial balance. I told you that. And some figures, items will be given below the trial balance. That is known as adjustment or additional information. So whatever is given in the trial balance, it will go only one time. It may go to trading account, it may go to PL account, it may go to balance sheet, but only once. But whatever is given in adjustment, that will be given two times. Two entries will be there in two places. Now, which item goes to which place? That is a question for the students. And if you learn this in 11th class, your all other classes in future, second, say 12th class or BCom, CA, everything will be clear. Because these rules will be common in every other classes. So we are doing adjustments. Adjustment items have given two treatments. Our question is how two treatments. And trial balance items are given only once. There is no problem. And even trial balance items goes to which place, I explained, and again I'll explain if you need. But today let us discuss about adjustment items. So adjustment will be given in the below the trial balance. And let us take one like closing stock. Closing stock will be given in the trial balance. No, below the trial balance. It will be given in the below the trial balance. Sometimes in other courses you may get in trial balance is given, but that will be taking up later on. But now you think this closing stock is given in the adjustment below the trial balance. It will be going two times. See, I am writing here in short. How it will be. I have written TCBA. TCBA means trading credit balance sheet asset. You can easily remember it. Closing stock will be going to trading credit side by closing stock, and then it will again go to balance sheet asset. So this formula you can remember very easy, TCBA. You can keep on writing. TCBA means trading credit balance sheet asset. So this is clear. And let's go one more. Outstanding expenses. Outstanding means unpaid. Outstanding means something which is not paid. Suppose you have to pay salary to someone 25,000. You have paid him 20,000. So 5,000 is outstanding, means unpaid area. You have to pay later on. So these outstanding expenses given in the adjustment, it will be having two treatments. Two treatments I am showing it here. See, I am showing it very shortcut. Number one, it will be added to the respective item in trading account or profit and loss account. Suppose outstanding is related to wages outstanding, and wages comes in trading account. So add outstanding. Suppose outstanding is connected with salary, and salary comes in profit and loss account. So you write in PL account to salary, add outstanding. Clear? Outstanding will be added either in trading or in PL as the case may be. Clear this one? And second, outstanding you have to pay. This is a liability for you. So this will be again going to balance sheet liability side. Clear? So outstanding will be going first added to the item in trial balance or PL account which is related. And again it will be going to liability side. But at the same time, please remember, sometimes outstanding expenses, it may be outstanding salary, outstanding wages, whatever it may be. Outstanding expenses sometimes given in the trial balance. Then you cannot do two times. Then you have to give once. It will go to directly balance sheet. Can you remember this? If outstanding expenses given in trial balance, you have to give only once. And only once is going to only balance sheet liability. Only one place. So now come to prepaid. Prepaid expenses again two times. Once it will be deducted and there it will be balance sheet asset. Deducted. Prepaid means you have paid in advance. Suppose you charge your mobile prepaid, you have paid electricity bill advance, you have paid wages in advance. That is prepaid. You have paid insurance premium in advance, you have paid salary in advance. So that is prepaid expenses given in the trial adjustment. So it will be having two types. First, it will be deducted. Deducted from which item? Related item. Suppose rent. Rent is prepaid and rent is given in trial balance and rent will come in PL deficit. In PL deficit you have two rent and prepaid is given in the adjustment less prepaid. Suppose prepaid is connected with wages and wages comes in trading. So in trading you have two wages less prepaid. So any item with which prepaid is connected, you have to less, you have to subtract. It may be trading, it may be PL account, no issue. But it will be less. Can you remember less? And then this prepaid is your asset. It will again go to balance sheet asset side. But remember, if prepaid is given in the trial balance, then only once it will go direct to balance sheet asset. Can you remember? If prepaid is given in trial balance, it will be only once you go to balance sheet asset side. But in adjustment, 2 times. Hope it's clear. You can see my video again. I'm making the video and I'll put in YouTube channel. You can subscribe the channel also. That will be helping you. I'll be making a lot of videos for you, small videos. It will be helping you. You can subscribe also and you can see one time and again these videos so that you can remember the things. And then depreciation. Depreciation, you know what is depreciation? There is a chapter of depreciation. I think it is not in course. But remember, depreciation means loss in the value of asset. Suppose you have purchased a motor car at suppose 5 lakh. After 3 years, it will not be value, will not be 5 lakh. It will be reduced. Less. Suppose you have purchased a motorcycle, value will be less. You have purchased a machinery for 2 lakh. After 2 years, value will be less. Because you are continuously using and using, so you are losing value. The loss of value in asset is known as depreciation. Correct? Asset lose value. This furniture was purchased for 500 rupees. Then after 5 years, it will be say 400 rupees. It is losing the depreciation by using and by trying. So that depreciation given in the adjustment. Again twice. Depreciation is a loss. It will be coming to profit and loss debit side first. 2 depreciation on machinery, 2 depreciation on furniture like that, 2 machine depreciation on motor car like that. It will be coming to PL debit. It is given in the adjustment. It will be coming to PL debit. And then it will be deducted from the asset in the asset side of the balance sheet. First PL debit. First it will be coming to PL debit. So let me write it this way. PDBA. PD means PL deficit. It will be coming to PL deficit, to depreciation. Then BA, balance sheet asset side. What will be doing balance sheet asset side? In balance sheet asset, don't write directly depreciation. You write machinery in our column this much, less depreciation. Then furniture this much, less depreciation. Whatever connected, less. But if depreciation is given in the trial balance, sometimes is given in trial balance. In that case, it means it is already adjusted with the asset. It is already deducted from the asset. Remember that. If depreciation is given in the trial balance, it will be going to profit and loss debit side only. Remember, if it is given in trial balance, it will be going to balance, PL account debit side only. But these things I told you as it is, as Gori remember. And in trial balance also there may be some adjustment items. Those adjustment items I'll be taking later on. Those are known as hidden adjustment. Let us proceed a bit. I'll be taking those things also. But now, if this closing stock, outstanding, and sometimes closing stock, if it is given in the trial balance, then take it to balance sheet asset side only. It will come in each second year. In that case, trading account you don't need to prepare. Gross profit will be given to you. Let us not take headache of that. It will be next year. So, closing stock, outstanding expenses, prepaid expenses, depreciation. Basically, these 4 are adjustments given in your exam, in your standard. So, thank you very much and keep on watching my video. And you can ask me any question. Please, you can also ask me question in the WhatsApp, in the YouTube comment. You can ask, because this item I don't understand. I'll be making some videos sent to you. Right? I'll be doing these things for your benefit, for your certificate. Okay, thank you.